There will be days when everything in your body, every muscle, every nerve, tells you to stop. There will be days when the pain is too much and you start to doubt. But let me tell you something. Where you are right now is temporary. This struggle, temporary. This frustration, temporary. It's not going to last forever, but it's going to be the very thing that makes you. Because every step forward, every moment you keep pushing, you're building strength, you're building resilience, and most importantly, you're getting closer to that dream. It may not happen in 6 months, it may not happen in a year, it may not even happen in 2 years, but at some point, my dream will become a reality. That's the mindset. That's the commitment you need to have. See, when you have a vision, you don't wait for it to happen. You make it happen. Every single day you push forward. You don't rely on just seeing what's in front of you, because sight is for those who only live in the present. Vision is for those who live for the future. You're going to write that book even if nobody's reading it right now. You're going to start that business even if nobody's supporting it yet. You're going to keep grinding even if nobody sees it, because you're creating something bigger than what anyone else can see. There will be days when everything in your body, every muscle, every nerve tells you to stop. There will be days when the pain is too much and you start to doubt. But let me tell you something, where you are right now is temporary. This struggle, temporary. This frustration, temporary. It's not going to last forever, but it's going to be the very thing that makes you. Because every step forward, every moment you keep pushing, you're building strength, you're building resilience, and most importantly, you're getting closer to that dream. People won't always see it. They won't always believe it. Some will criticize you, some will doubt you, and others will tell you it's impossible. But they don't need to see it, because it's not their dream, it's yours. And that means you are the one who has to see it. You are the one who has to believe in it. And you are the one who has to make it happen. Yes, it will be hard. Yes, it will be rough. But the pain you endure is worth it, because on the other side of that pain is your destiny. Say this to yourself every day. I can write my own book. I can build my own business. I can make my dreams a reality. It's possible. And say it until you believe it. You might be facing adversity right now, but adversity is not your enemy. It's your teacher. It's the grind that sharpens you, that prepares you, that pushes you to grow. There are so many people out there who are talented, who have skills and gifts, but they don't accomplish anything. Why? Because talent alone isn't enough. The body has limitations, the mind does not. And if you're not mentally ready, then it doesn't matter how talented you are. You'll never reach your full potential. The mind controls the body. When you learn to control your mind, to push through, to keep going even when every fiber of your being tells you to quit, that's when you win. Why do most people never achieve their goals? It's simple. They stop. They stop trying. They stop believing. They stop working. They hit a wall, and instead of pushing through it, they turn around and walk away. But the people who make it, the people who achieve great things, they understand that hitting a wall isn't the end. It's a challenge. It's a test to see how badly you want it. And when you want it bad enough, you don't stop. You find a way around that wall, over it, or through it. Find your passion. That's one of the biggest questions, right? What is my purpose? What am I meant to do? Well, you're not going to find it by sitting still. You've got to try. You've got to keep trying. Test things out. Put yourself in situations that make you uncomfortable. Push your boundaries. You'll find your gift when you start taking steps, not when you're standing still. Every single person on this planet has a gift, but it's your job to figure out what that gift is. And once you do, it's your responsibility to act on it, to nurture it, to make it grow. There's nothing we cannot do. It's about setting a goal, a focused, clear target. Because if you don't have a target, you'll miss every time. When you have a goal, you can break it down into steps. And every step you take brings you closer. Every bit of knowledge, every ounce of effort, it all adds up. What stops us from achieving our dreams? Fear. Fear of failure. Fear of the unknown. Fear of rejection. But what's fear really? It's just a feeling, a thought. And thoughts can be changed. You've got to decide that you're not going to let fear run your life. Because every change, every bit of progress starts with a decision. Make a decision. Cut off any other possibility. Decide that this is your time. Decide that you're going to make it happen, no matter what it takes. Commit. And once you've committed, resolve to see it through. Don't just dip your toe in the water. Dive in, head first. Make a decision to go all in, and let that decision carry you through the hard times. Commitment isn't about feeling good. It's about doing the work, even when it's hard. It's about pushing through the discomfort, the doubt, the fear. Because commitment means sticking with it, not just when it's easy, but especially when it's not. See, most people think success is a straight line. They think you start at point A, work your way to point B, and that's it. But that's not how it works. Success is messy. It's full of twists and turns, ups and downs. It's not a straight line, it's a journey. And if you're not willing to stick it out, you'll never make it to the end. The road to success is paved with failures. Everyone fails. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is that the successful ones keep going. They use their failures as lessons, as stepping stones. They learn from them, and they get better. They don't let failure stop them. They let it teach them. You have to be willing to do the hard things. You have to be willing to take the uphill road, to do what others aren't willing to do. You're going to fail, but you have to keep moving forward. You're going to make mistakes, but you can't let them define you. You're going to be tested, but you have to pass those tests. It's not about being the smartest, the strongest, or the most talented. It's about being the most resilient. It's about having the mental toughness to keep going, even when everything in your world is telling you to stop. It's about discipline, because discipline is what carries you through when motivation fades. You want to see results? Then you need to put in the work every single day. This isn't about shortcuts, hacks, or quick fixes. It's about discipline. It's about waking up every morning with a plan, with a vision, and doing the work. There are no shortcuts to success. You want to build something meaningful? You have to be willing to put in the hours. You want to be great? You have to be willing to pay the price. There's no magic pill, no easy way out. Success comes to those who are willing to grind every single day, who are willing to give everything they have and then give a little more. Decide, commit, resolve. Those three words should be your mantra. Decide what you want, commit to making it happen, and resolve to see it through, no matter what. Think about what you want your life to look like in 5 years, in 10 years. Are you willing to do what it takes to get there? Are you willing to make the sacrifices? to endure the pain, to push through the setbacks, because that's what it takes. You have the power to change your life, but it starts with a decision. It starts with you saying, enough is enough. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to make this happen. You don't need anyone's permission. You don't need anyone's approval. You just need to decide. And once you've decided, you need to commit fully and completely. And when things get tough, you need to resolve to keep going, no matter what. There's greatness in you, but it's up to you to bring it out. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let doubt hold you back. Don't let failure define you. You are stronger than you think. You are capable of more than you realize. So what are you going to do? Are you going to keep waiting, keep wishing, keep hoping? Or are you going to get up, get out, and make it happen? This is your moment. This is your time. Don't waste it. Go get it. You've just finished listening to the show. To view other episodes, please click on the playlist icon currently displayed on the screen. Thank you.